everybody, it's KelseeBrianaJai, and in today's video I am doing a Christmas in July makeup tutorial, and I have been wanting to do this video for no less than 3 or 4 years, where basically I wanted to pull back out my holiday collection pieces and play with them in July, because I always see where different companies have a Christmas in July sale, and so I felt inspired to do this video because Sydney Grace just actually had their Christmas in July sale, and I felt like that was a sign, like, okay, I've been wanting to do this video, so let's just make it happen. So I pulled out some holiday pieces that I have in my collection. Some of them are from this past holiday season, some of them are from a few holiday seasons ago, but the overall premise is that I wanted to play with pieces that are typically associated with the holiday season. So I have a little bit of MAC, a little bit of Hourglass, a little bit of Too Faced, and a few more holiday makeup items. Some of these items you can still get your hands on, and some of them you cannot, but I'm sure a lot of you all have a lot of these things in your collection and they're just sitting there collecting dust. So I challenge you to pull them out, play with them year round, and see what looks you're able to come up with, because you don't have to just limit the holiday makeup to the holiday season, even though I myself am guilty of that. But I just wanted to pull this makeup out and play with it and challenge myself to create a look in the middle of the summer and just have fun with my makeup and my collection. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and you all can see how I created this look as well as see what products I used. So enjoy. So most of the time for a holiday glam look, I like to go for a more matte foundation. So I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Liquid Foundation. And I'm just gonna blend this out. I love this foundation when I want a full coverage glam look, because it's gonna give you the coverage. You don't need a lot though, and I highly recommend for you to blend it out with a sponge, because if you don't, then you may get too full of a coverage, but a sponge helps to shear it out and go in with a little bit and build as you need it. But I love this foundation. I think it's super pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is the Jouer, the Essential High Cover, or is it Coverage liquid concealer. Mine is getting a little low. I need to order some more for sure. It's really lame. That's all right. Let me blend her out. Beautiful blend. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this on my lid too. To set my under eye, I am busting out my Patrick Star setting powder from the holiday season last year. Bam. Doesn't it look real Christmassy? Very holiday-esque. I actually don't think I have used this powder since last holiday. I'm just gonna dump a little bit out on my Petri dish. It even came with a little poof. And I'm gonna go in with my sponge and set that. I actually want to apply a little bit more and let it bake. Today, I'm baking. On the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and go ahead and set around my under eye. So like I said, I'm gonna let that bake. Now let's move on and do our eyes. And I have two Too Faced palettes, and I really couldn't decide which one I wanted to do, because both of these are technically holiday palettes. But the Gingerbread palette looks more holiday-ish by the packaging, but it's just something about this Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette that just really speaks to my heart. So I'm gonna go with this one because I haven't done a video using this palette in forever. Plus it smells like chocolate. I love this palette. So I have a little bit of concealer on my eyelids. I didn't set it. I'm just gonna use that as my eyeshadow base today. I'm gonna start off by using a Smith 232 brush in the color So Bougie. And this is going to be my transition color. So right above my crease, I'm going to use this brush and go back and forth. This is a pretty fluffy brush, so it's really gonna help me blow out this color in my crease. Next, I'm taking a more tapered blending brush. This is a MAC 221 natural hair brush, don't kill me, and the color Cocoa Truffle. And I'm gonna move down just a little bit and put this color directly in the crease. So I am concentrating this color here. I'm not moving up quite yet. Let's just deposit this color. So go back and forth, windshield wiper motions. And when you don't have that much product left on the brush, then let's go in circular motions to buff it out. And Notice I am really not moving my brush too much from the areas where I applied it, and that's because we already applied a transition color and we're just gonna let that do a lot of the blending for us, and that's why it's there. Next, I'm gonna take the same brush and a little bit of the color Decadent, which is a black, and it is very pigmented. So just a little bit and lightly dab that color right on the outer corner. And when I say lightly, I mean use a light hand, because you can always go in with more, but if you put too much initially, it's really hard to take away. I really don't see any fallout at all, and that's because I didn't put that much on my brush. If you go in with too much, that product has to go somewhere. Likely it's gonna go down here. So if you have fallout, it's okay. That is what we are baking for. But if you go in with a little bit of products, then that really shouldn't be a concern for you. I like it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Now I'm gonna go in with a Rougher 02 brush in the color Love and Cocoa. Very carefully, I am going to press this color on the lid next to the black and up to the crease. I am not gonna take this all the way across my lid. I am going to leave a bit of a space there. I'm just going to tap this color to build it up and blend it so there are no lines of demarcation. Same brush, and now I'm going to go in with the color Famous. Let's tap that on the more inner portion of the lid. Not all the way in. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty of the top of the eye. Now I'm going to take the namesake of the palette, the color Chocolate Gold, and a MAC 214 small detailer brush, and I am going to pop this color right on my inner corner, just like that. Boop. So I didn't get any fallout, but I have been baking, so I'm just gonna dust this away, and I'm gonna have a super bright, smooth under eye. Same color and same brush, and I'm gonna pop that on the lower inner corner. Same brush, and I'm gonna go in with Old Money, and let's pop that on the middle of the lower lash line. Again, keep it tight, keep it cute, and keep it neat. And on the rest of the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with Cocoa Truffle. Again, same brush. That looks good. So now I'm gonna add my liner and lashes, and I'll be right back and we can finish off the rest of the face together. So the eyes are thin. Now let's move on to the face. So I pulled out my Hourglass Holiday Cheek Palette. You know, the ones that y'all go crazy about every single holiday season. That one, you go crazy about it and they sell out, and then it's like, did you use it all year? No. But it does have one of my favorite bronzers in here, so I'm gonna pick that up. And that one would be the Luminous Bronze Light Bronzer. This is a NARS No. 2 brush. I'm gonna get my bronze on. I love bronzer. Then, because I really want to be about that glow life, I'm going to mix these two, kind of sweep it underneath my eye just a little bit, just for that brightness and that nice little subtle glow from within, lip from within look. Go in with some of that. Yeah. Take some blush. Hourglass just has the best glow stuff. That just took my makeup to the next level. I do want to go in with another highlighter. This is by MAC. This one is Snow Flush. Are you all catching this iridescence? So pretty. Wayne Goss number 16. And I'm just gonna take my highlight there. It needs to go there. Pretty much the entire face is done, and now we are at the lip portion, which is one of my favorite portions because I know that I am at the end of the look, and Christmas just ain't Christmas without a burgundy, deep, rich, wine-colored, reddish, bloody red lip. So I'm gonna go in with MAC Burgundy Lip Liner first. Okay, so I got that nice line going. So now I'm gonna go in with my lipstick, and this one looks real festive. This one is a Dior lipstick in the color Deep Ruby. It is a Diorific Coal. Let's go in with her. I think I legitimately have only used this once. Oh, it's so pretty though. When it comes to reddish ruby type colors, Miss Dior really don't play. She really doesn't. So let me spray my face. This is the Anastasia Dewy Set. Alright guys, so here's my finished Christmas in July makeup look. I hope that you all enjoyed this because I definitely did. It was really fun pulling back out my holiday makeup pieces because I don't know if you all are like this, but I definitely am. When the holidays are over, so is holiday makeup. I put it away and I very rarely reach back for holiday items when it's not the holiday season. And so this video was fun because it reminded me to actually play with my makeup, and you can make some things shake, you can make it work, and I'm just happy that I was able to do this video because I have been wanting to do this for years, and so I finally just made it happen and I'm excited about it. So let me know what your stance is on holiday makeup. When the holiday season is over, do you pull out the products again and play with them after the holiday season? I mean, at best you may be able to get me to play with something from the holiday season in February when it's still cold, but definitely not when it's hot. But let me know what you all think about that. Let me know what your favorite holiday makeup piece was ever. Like, let me know what your holy grail holiday makeup item was or collection. But I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.